Sometimes I'm asked the question, what is the difference between being a Christian and being a disciple? A Christian is a person who comes to God as a sinner, recognize Christ died for him, and trust in Christ alone as his only way to heaven. John 6:47 makes it very clear, he who believes in me has everlasting life. But a disciple is a person who, having trusted Christ, wants to follow after him, walk after him as his disciple. Salvation is completely free. It must be received as a free gift by trusting Christ alone. At the same time, discipleship involves a cost. There are things you may have to give up in order to follow Christ. There are things you may have to do. Salvation is free, but discipleship involves a cost. In fact, in Luke 14, verses 25 to 33, Christ encouraged people, before you consider being a disciple, be sure you consider the cost, because there is a cost involved. For some people, that costs even physical death, as they suffer persecution, even death for the cause of Christ. But the point is, salvation is free, discipleship involves a cost. And therefore, every Christian ought to be a disciple, but every Christian is not a disciple. Because before you follow Christ, God says, consider the cost involved in being a disciple. At the same time, there is great reward, because for those who follow after him as a disciple, Christ promises eternal reward when they see him face to face. And again, the bottom line is salvation is free, discipleship involves a cost.